Okay, so I'm going to read the answers to my Q&A as I get them. So each of these videos will be recorded at a different time, which should be cool. So the first question I received is, what's your stance on child rape? And do you not think legalising it would help the country as a whole? Lots of love, Gary Glitter. And that's from Completely Hopeless One. Well, I think I don't know what your definition of child rape is. I guess that's anyone under the age of 16 in the UK. No, I don't think it should be legalised. And my stance is that it shouldn't be done by anyone at any point. And if you're caught having sex, or you've been found out to have had sex with someone under the legal age to do so, you deserve not to go to prison, but you deserve to be kicked the shit out of every day for the rest of your life. Because that is the worst crime I could ever think of. I mean, it's worse than murder, in my eyes. I mean, anyone who needs sex that much, they go up and rape a child. There's just something wrong with it. I mean, there is such a thing as wanking and fantasising and stuff. You don't need to go off and find a child and shack them. So yeah. So that's my answer to that question. Mr. Gary Glitter. Gary Glitter. It's actually Kyle, so yeah, hello. What happened to your last account? Okay, I actually got a couple of questions here from EzzyBear242, who has recently uploaded a video, which is quite good. What are your views on animal cruelty? Are you for or against it? Well, obviously, anyone who's for animal cruelty is a bit weird in the head, so I should be for it, really. I shouldn't. Does that say I'm weird in the head? I don't know. Possibly. Obviously I'm against it, and I think animal cruelty, on the whole, should be, like, it just shouldn't be allowed. I don't know if you count bestiality as animal cruelty. I'm not really a fan of people shagging animals, but there's apparently a good niche porn market, and I think if you want to go around shagging your dog or your horse or your sheep, then that's up to you, providing you don't advertise the fact. You know, you don't want to go into your local pub and go, I had sex last night. Who was it with? It's my wife. Oh really? Because I had sex last night. Who was that with? A sheep. No, you don't stay set up on there. And you don't, well, I would say you don't upload it to a porn site, but then you wouldn't have the whole niche porn market, would you? So yeah. I'm sorry the kettle was boiling all the time through this video. I do apologise. But you probably heard what I said, so yeah, who gives a shit? Okay, next question, also from Emma, is what would you do to make the world a better place for us? Well, first thing is, I would disband the British government and let the Queen be in control of the country. Well, that's just England. The whole world, I guess I would put better restrictions on hunting. I would make sure every gun in the world is microchipped, so that you know where it's been fired, how many shots it's fired, stuff like that. That should cut down on poaching. And maybe try to abolish wars if I can. You know, get rid of nuclear weapons and stuff, the threat of nuclear war, the pain in the arse. Enforce the recycling stuff, and possibly get rid of religion. So yeah, pretty big ideas there. And yes, for this response, I'm sat in the bathroom. I'm just deciding to record each separate video, each separate question as a separate video. So the next one will be somewhere else. Yeah, don't know why. Just did it for that. Yeah, just for change. So, SEBear242 has also asked, what's the worst video that you've ever seen on YouTube? Well, I really can't give one video as an answer to that. First answer, which is quite hypocritical of me because I've actually done one recently as well, is Guitar Hero 3 videos. Gameplay videos are fine, I don't mind, they're good. But Guitar Hero 3 videos is shit. I mean, the only good thing about it is the music and possibly the sight of a sexy Japanese schoolgirl jiggling about with a guitar. We really just don't want to see a bunch of icons floating down the screen. You know, you might as well just be playing the game yourself. I mean, that's the same with all games, but, you know. And it's even worse if it's just a camera pointing at the television screen, because you can hear in the background. And it's more worse than that if the camera's pointed at the person playing, because all you can see is this. And it's a pain in the arse. And the other ones, fake porn uploads are a pain in the arse. Ones that are advertised on YouTube as porn or sex, and it's just either a crap advert for a porn website, or it's just two people pissing about. They get on my wick. There's no real porn on YouTube because it's not allowed. I've come quite close with the nudity, but yeah. And also recordings of music where the video is of two giggling girls or something stupid like that. Like you'll find if you type in Down Came the Rain by Mr. Murray. You'll find a 1 minute long video of two girls listening to it and one of them's giggling like a fucking idiot. Respect old music. So yeah, that's the end of that question. I think I've covered everything there. Fuck it, that was a long answer, wasn't it? Yeah, see you in the next part. Okay, so this next question comes from DKC Gamer Girl, meaning Donkey Kong Country Gamer Girl. First question she asked was, what was the first LP you watched on YouTube, and what has been your favourite LP you have seen so far? Well, my favourite LP, Let's Play, walkthrough, talk through, off the shelf, or whatever you want to call it, gameplay video thing, was in fact Shadows X Elite's Spore walkthrough. And then I think my favourite one so far has got to be a tie between Shadows X Elite's Red Alert 2 walkthrough and Cue Ball CC7 Red Alert 2 walkthrough. And if the two of them manage to complete their joint effort of Red Alert 3, which I don't think they'll do, because you need time together, not together, but you know, over whatever it is, the internet, to do it. But so I don't think it'll ever get completed. Plus, Jeff's off in college and that now, and Brock's on the bed on his own. But if they clump together on that, it would definitely be that. So if that ever gets completed, whether it be by one person or both, that would be my favourite. But at the minute, it's a tie between the two Red Alert ones. And also Scorch 82's Commandos 2 walkthrough. That's been quite interesting recently. And I also like Acantopus Third's Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn walkthrough. Very old game. I think it's the game that started off the entire Command & Conquer series. And yeah, I'm a big fan of that series. Up until Red Alert 2 and Tiberian Sun and Generals. Anything after that, like Red Alert 3, Command & Conquer, Tiberian Wars, Tiberian whatever the fourth one is. You know, the three newer ones are shit in my eyes. But you know, I digress from the point I was trying to make. So yeah, I think I answered that question quite relevantly? Yeah, quite competently, quite relevantly. Fucking idiot. I don't know. I can't think today. I do look like I'm squinting with this eye. Yeah, I do, don't I? It's fucking weird. Okay, that's just weird. Anyway, see you in the next answer. Okay, next question, also from DKC Gamer Girl, is who is your favourite speedrunner on YouTube, and what do you think is the best speedrun you have seen to date? You fucker. Not you, the clock. You fucking... This is an outtake. Yeah. Okay, next question is also from DKC Gamer Girl. And that is, what's your favourite... Who is your fuck off? Who is your fuck off? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, the next question is also from DKC Gamer Girl. And that is, who is your favourite speedrunner on YouTube? And what do you think is the best speedrun you have seen to date? No, it doesn't have to be me or mine, just curious. Well, I don't normally like speedruns, and the only speedrun I've actually ever seen has been Super Mario, and that's Super Mario Bros. 3. I can't remember who did that one, but it was definitely the best one I've seen, because it's the only one I've seen. I actually didn't know you did speedruns, so I'm going to have to check you out again and see what it is you have done and what you do and that sort of thing. But yeah. So yeah. I don't know whether you're expecting me to say you or whatever, but yeah. But I've only ever seen one speedrun. Bit crap really, isn't it? But again, you don't get many speedruns on YouTube now. Actually, you don't get many walkthroughs on YouTube anymore. They all seem to be disappearing. Shadows Elite, he stopped. Keyboard CC7, he's still going. Acanthus Bird is still going. Scorch 82 is still going. But a large amount that I used to watch have stopped uploading walkthrough type videos. So I've got a big gap in my video watching thing. But yeah, I don't normally watch speedruns. But yeah, answered the question anyway. I'm going well, I know who asked, but yeah, well, you know what I mean. Well, I don't know why I just pulled that face. Fuck's sake! Okay, and the last question that was posted as a comment on my video is Hannah Graham Official. And she says, hi Noel, you want a question? Yes, I do. She said, well, I haven't got one, but my friend does. She said, why are you such a creep? Well, I don't know what your friend's definition of a creep is, but I'm not one, nor have I ever been one. I've done a bit of creeping in my time, whether that be creeping around quietly, or creeping to get something I want, but I've never been a creep. So, yeah, I don't know quite how to answer that. Yeah. But say hello to your friend for me anyway. And your friend who likes me. Even though you've already explained what that means. But hello to you all anyway. Just for no reason.